The Lamprey River stretches through the state of New Hampshire. From Meadow Lake it meanders south, through the townships of Raymond, Epping, Lee, into Newmarket. Here it meets the aptly named Great Bay, a tidal inlet of the Atlantic Ocean, so it's always been a crossroads of sorts. I often wonder what the early New Hampshire colonists saw in these waters. I'm in awe of the vision of their great-great-grandchildren who built the towering grist and sawmills that now sit quiet and still. Where did those dreams go? Head down to the local breakfast spot and you'll see the descendants of those great dreamers. Here's Mr. Wentworth, who quietly reads his poetry, barely ever speaking. And how about Mrs. Packer, surely the descendant of some great leader? She's the most demanding customer in all of New Hampshire. There's Rick and Stacy, a decidedly dark couple that always orders black coffee, nothing else. They often look out into the distance, but they never look at each other. There's Greg. 80 years ago, his ancestors came to work in the now dormant mills. And then there's Marie. Ah, yes, Marie Otterbein. She won a statewide singing contest when she was 13 years old. Everyone in town knew about it, thought she'd go somewhere and be a great something, but she never did.
There you go. Is there anything else I can get for you?
You could sing for me.
I'm not gonna do that.
Oh, I heard that.
What?
What you were just thinking.
The truth is that Marie had been thinking a strange thought. But terrible thoughts about her regular customers often crossed her mind. She didn't mean anything by them. At least, she didn't think she did. As with all things, sometimes we need a little inspiration to change the way we see the world. In some cases, it's a river, or maybe even a pair of sunglasses. The sunglasses changed the ordinary into the extraordinary. Marie could now see people the way they were inside.
We're gonna build a housing unit in Antarctica. No, I know that. No one's living there. That's the thing. They will live there. We're just going to have to convince them.
Or perhaps she saw them as they wanted to be. Their secret hopes and desires were on display. No matter how strange or fantastic, simple or grand, it is only natural that anyone possessing such magic would seek to discover things about themselves. But seeing no change confused Marie. The next day, Marie set off to work wearing the sunglasses. At the cafe, all the regulars were there. Mr. Wentworth was no longer quiet and alone, reading poetry through the sunglasses. He was an accomplished poet.
Oh, do not be bound by books, laws, and dictionaries. Come feel some words out and kiss their hum.
Rick and Stacy were no longer dark and distant, but quite the opposite. Instead of being rude, Mrs. Packard just wanted to play and have fun. And then there was Greg. Greg's inner desire was to be with Marie.
You love me.
What? No, I don't. What? What are you talking about?
You don't understand. I can see it. You've always loved me.
You're crazy. I can't work here. I quit. I'm out of here. Okay?
You love me.
No, I don't.
You love me.
No, I don't.
You love me.
Marie realised why her appearance did not change when she looked at herself through the sunglasses. She had no desires of her own, no hopes, no dreams.
Don't just stand there, move it!
How it happened was a mystery, but somehow they'd been lost in the busy flow from day to day. Sometimes people don't get what they want, but that doesn't stop them from yearning, and it shouldn't. As generations before her had done, it was time for Marie to wish, hope, and dream again.